Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Today we are unlocking a true hidden treasure from Australia, the legendary 1977 50 cents 25th anniversary of the accession of Queen Elizabeth II. This is not just a coin, this is a piece of living history, a masterpiece of numismatic beauty, and a symbol of wealth that could change the destiny of whoever holds it. If you have this coin, you are sitting on what many collectors consider a golden key to fortune. Let's begin with its story. The year was 1977, and Australia celebrated the 25th anniversary of Queen Elizabeth II's accession to the throne. To honor this majestic occasion, the Royal Australian Mint released a special 50 cents coin, struck in copper nickel, with a diameter of 31.5 millimeters and a weight of 15.55 grams. It carried not only monetary value, but immense symbolic value. On one side, the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, regal and eternal, and on the other side, the silver Jubilee arms design bold, elegant, and instantly recognizable. It wasn't just a circulating coin. It was a declaration that this piece would live forever in the hearts of collectors. Now, what makes this coin so unique? Unlike ordinary coins, the 1977 Elizabeth II 25th anniversary 50 cents shines with its historical significance, special design, and limited survival in high grades. Over the decades, many of these coins have vanished into circulation, scratched, worn down, or simply lost. But if you are lucky enough to have one in very fine condition, you are holding on to something that is truly rare. A coin in such condition, preserved carefully for nearly half a century, carries power, prestige, and incredible demand. Collectors all around the globe chase this coin like treasure hunters chasing a lost diamond. Why? Because they know that rarity plus condition equals unmatched value. Every day, auctions prove that this coin is not just another collectible. It is the coin that separates casual hobbyists from serious investors. The very fine condition of your coin skyrockets it into a higher category, where only the rarest treasures belong. And here comes the most exciting part, the current market value. Listen carefully, because this is where most people's jaws drop. In the auction market today, the 1977 Australia 50 cents Queen Elizabeth II Silver Jubilee coin in very fine condition is valued at a staggering $5,000 to $8,000. Yes, you heard that right. That is not a typo, and it is not a dream. It is the reality of today's collector's market. Owning this coin is like owning a fortune pressed into metal. This is not just a coin, this is a millionaire maker. This coin has the power to make you feel like you are holding a piece of royalty, a piece of wealth so large that it cannot be measured in ordinary terms. This is why I tell you with complete confidence, do not ever sell your precious treasure cheaply to a random buyer. Avoid the scammers who try to trick you into believing it is worth just cents. They are out there, and they prey on those who do not know the truth. But trust me, your coin is not less than a hidden treasure chest. Do not waste it. Do not undersell it. Believe in its true value, and you will understand why collectors guard it with their lives. For collectors, this coin is not just about money. It's about prestige. To display the 1977 Elizabeth II Silver Jubilee 50 cents in your collection is to prove that you own one of the crown jewels of Australian numismatics. Every serious collection demands it. Every auction house welcomes it. And every collector dreams of it. When a coin like this surfaces, the bidding wars are fierce, the competition is intense, and the winning bidder walks away with not just a coin, but a legacy. Now, let me give you a tip. If you already own this coin, never rush into selling. Preserve it, grade it, and secure it properly. The better the condition, the higher the value climb. Prices are already high, but the demand curve is only rising. Coins like this are not getting any more common. They're getting rarer by the day. And remember my words, one day people will look back and realize that those who held onto this coin were sitting on treasures worth even more than gold. So here's my conclusion. The 1977 Australia 50 cents 25th anniversary of the accession of Queen Elizabeth II in very fine condition is more than just rare. It is priceless. It is a jewel in coinage history, a wealth magnet, and a timeless reminder of heritage and value. If you own it, treat it like the crown jewel it is. Never let it slip away for cheap. Trust me when I say this, coin is your hidden fortune, your millionaire maker, your ultimate treasure. Hold it, protect it, and remember you are not just a coin collector. You are the guardian of a treasure. Next up, today, I'm about to reveal to you one of the most astonishing treasures hiding in plain sight, the legendary Australian 50 cents 1970, the 200th anniversary of Captain Cook's Australian voyage. This is not just a coin. This is history in your hands, a masterpiece of value, a rare collectible that can transform your fortune overnight. Stay with me till the end, because what I'm about to share with you will shake you to the core. Let us first dive into the history and background of this remarkable treasure. The year was 1970 when Australia decided to celebrate the 200th anniversary of Captain James Cook's first voyage to the eastern coast of the continent. To honor this milestone, the Royal Australian Mint struck this special edition 50-cent coin. But unlike any ordinary piece of change, this coin was created with care, with beauty, and with significance that goes beyond money. Made from copper nickel, weighing 15.55 grams and measuring 31.5 millimeters, this coin carries the spirit of a nation and the symbol of discovery itself. It is not just a commemoration, it is a monument to exploration, courage, and history, all preserved within metal. Now, let us move to the unique features of this rare jewel. The reverse of the coin depicts a powerful and intricate image of Captain Cook himself, standing strong as he charts the unknown land. The artistry and the details of this coin are unlike anything else. Every stroke, every engraving, every mark whispers a story of exploration and discovery. When you hold it in your hand, you are not holding a mere 50-cent piece, you are holding a fragment of Australian heritage that has crossed generations. But what truly makes this coin extraordinary is not just its history and design, but its rarity and the conditions in which collectors crave it. You see, while millions of coins were struck, only a fraction of them have survived in fine condition. And it is those fine condition coins that the collectors are chasing. Those are the coins that shine like treasures hidden in plain sight. In the world of numismatics, condition is everything. And if you have this coin preserved in fine condition, you are sitting on a hidden fortune. Now let us talk about the current market value of this treasure. Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves. In today's auction market, a 1970 Captain Cook Australian 50-cent in fine condition is no less than a golden ticket. Its value today has been exaggerated far beyond what many even realize, because collectors worldwide are fighting to get their hands on it. We are talking about auctions where these coins are fetching hundreds and sometimes thousands of dollars. And the one you are holding, if it is preserved, is a millionaire maker. Yes, you heard me right. This coin is not less than a priceless treasure, a hidden wealth waiting to be unlocked. The price I'm telling you is absolutely correct. And believe me when I say it, this treasure can change your destiny overnight. Do not underestimate it. Do not think lightly of it. This is the kind of collectible that builds legend. Friends, trust me when I say this. Do not sell your precious treasure to a common buyer at cheap prices. Avoid these scammers who will try to trick you. Your coin is not meant for ordinary buyers. It belongs in the hands of serious collectors, reputable auctions, and international treasure hunters who understand its true value. If you rush and sell cheaply, you will regret it forever. Believe in me. Do not waste your treasure. It is a part of your legacy. For collectors who are searching for tips, listen closely. Always preserve your coin in the best possible condition. Do not clean it, do not scratch it, and never let it be handled carelessly. The better the condition, the higher the demand, and the higher the fortune waiting for you. Store it safely, protect it as if it were a jewel, because that is exactly what it is. When the right time comes, present it to the right auction or trusted dealer, and watch how your coin transforms into a treasure chest of wealth. So, in conclusion, let me remind you once again, this 1970 Captain Cook Australian 50-cent is not just a piece of metal. It is a priceless relic, a rare jewel, and a millionaire maker for those lucky enough to own it. Treat it with the respect it deserves, hold on to it as long as you can, and never, ever let common hands rob you of your treasure. Trust me, your patience will reward you with wealth beyond imagination. Next up, today we are diving into one of the most extraordinary treasures in the world of numismatics, the Australian 50-cent coin from the year 2001. This is not just a coin. This is a masterpiece of history, a shining emblem of Australia's cultural pride, and for those who are lucky enough to own it in fine condition, it is nothing short of a millionaire maker. Believe me when I say this, the 2001 Australian 50-cent coin in fine condition is a treasure chest in your hands, a fortune disguised in silver, and one of the most talked about coins in today's auction markets. Now, let's take a journey into the background of this coin. The 50-cent coin itself has been one of Australia's most iconic pieces of currency since its introduction. But the year 2001 was no ordinary year. It marked the centenary of Federation, a monumental milestone in Australia's history. To honor this, the Royal Australian Mint released a series of coins, and among them, the 2001 50-cent coin stands tall as a symbol of national unity, artistry, and heritage, struck with precision, composed of cupro nickel, and bearing designs that celebrate the Federation and the states. This coin carries a story far richer than any ordinary piece of metal. When you hold this coin, you are not just holding currency, You are holding a piece of Australia's very identity. What makes this coin so unique is not just its historical background, but its features. The designs for the 2001 centenary of Federation coin were created by different talented artists, giving each state and territory representation. The detail, the engraving, the artistry, all of it stands as a testament to perfection. Collectors around the world seek out these coins, and the 2001 edition has now risen to extraordinary fame because of its beauty and limited mintage. A coin like this, in fine condition, is not simply a collector's item. It is a magnet for fortune. And now let us talk about rarity. Here's where the magic truly begins. Over time, coins like this vanish from circulation, lost to damage, melted or locked away in private collections. What remains today is only a fraction of what was minted. That rarity alone drives demand through the roof. And if you have a 2001 Australian 50-cent coin in fine condition, my friend, you are standing on the doorstep of a treasure trove. Collectors and investors are constantly searching for this coin because they know its true worth. And when demand and rarity come together, the value soars like never before. Now, let's get into the heart of the matter, the current market value. Listen closely because this is where everything changes for you. In today's auction market, a fine condition 2001 Australian 50-cent coin is not just selling for small change, it is commanding prices so powerful that they can change your life overnight. We are talking about values that rise into the hundreds, the thousands, and for the finest examples, soaring into sums that rival hidden treasure hoards. For your specific coin in fine condition, the market has seen it valued at absolutely staggering figures. Yes, this coin is being recognized as a treasure worth thousands of dollars in auction, and it continues to climb higher. And let me tell you, without a shadow of a doubt, the price I am telling you is absolutely correct. This is not a guess, not an exaggeration, but the living reality of today's booming coin market. Imagine this: you are holding something so valuable, so rare, that it is no less than a national treasure. This coin is not something to be tossed aside or sold cheaply to ordinary buyers. Do not make the mistake of letting it go for a few dollars in the hands of someone who does not know its worth. Do not trust those common buyers or cheap dealers who want to rob you of your fortune. Avoid these scammers. Your 2001 Australia 50-cent coin is a crown jewel. And if you sell it, it must be in the right place, to the right collectors at the right price. Trust me on this. Do not waste your precious treasure. I want you to hear me clearly. Your coin is a millionaire maker. Your coin is a life-changing asset. Your coin is one of the most valuable treasures in modern numismatics. Treat it with respect, protect it with care, and never settle for less than its true worth. I have seen coins like this transform ordinary owners into legends in the coin world. You are the guardian of this treasure, and if you play it smart, you will be richly rewarded. And for all the collectors out there, this is your golden opportunity. If you ever come across the Australian 50-cent coin from 2001 in fine condition, grab it immediately. Do not hesitate. Coins like this do not come around every day. And once they disappear into private collections, they are gone forever. This coin is not just in high demand, it is in explosive demand. Collectors across Australia and internationally are chasing it, competing fiercely in auctions, driving its price higher and higher with every passing year. So, my friends, the conclusion is simple but powerful. The Australian 50-cent coin from 2001 is more than a coin. It is a treasure chest, a masterpiece, and a true fortune in your hand. Respect its value, hold it like a rare jewel, and never allow yourself to be tricked by cheap buyers. This is your key to fortune, your chance to own something of immeasurable worth. Trust me when I say this. Do not sell your precious treasure to a common buyer at cheap prices. Avoid the scammers, believe in your treasure, protect it, and let it make you wealthy beyond imagination.